This may be one of the hardest ranking Man United videos you will ever see anyone do. Man United's most expensive 6 signings ranked from most successful to least successful. I mean, half of these are a flop and half of these are pretty much unsuccessful. So it can go any way. I'll start off with number 1, the most successful. I would say Paul Pogba. It's controversial, it is. But I generally feel like Paul Pogba did not have the midfield when he was here. He was not great and he was not bad. He had 100 goals and assists in nearly like 240, 50 games. He realistically needed a midfield. And you know what? I put him number 1. I personally loved his style of play. Number 2, Romelu Lukaku. 17-18, that season, he looked like our striker for 10 years. Like, he looked like he was going to stay for 10 years. And then the World Cup came, he put on weight, he lost his touch, and things just started to go from bad to worse. But I'd still put him number 2. Number 3. Now, 3, 4, 5, and 6 can realistically, in my opinion, go any way. But I would probably put Harry Maguire at 3. I don't think he's been... Well, he has been terrible. He's been terrible for a couple of years. He's only just starting to get better. But out of the rest of them, I've actually seen some promise this season. So I put him number 3. Number 4. Oh, man. How do you rank these? I would go... I go Di Maria 4. I don't know why, but Di Maria 4. I mean, listen, he's a coward. I hate him. I think he played poorly. I don't think he was strong enough for the Premier League. 4 goals, 12 assists in like 32 games. He quit after a year. But again, like, it's just the best of the worst situation, really. Like, you can't say too much. Antony or Sancho, who was a worse signing? It's tough because Antony did get goals in his first season, but it's just this year and the whole year he's been terrible. For 80 million, for the price we paid, I'll go Sancho at 5. No, I'm going to go... I don't know. Sancho at 5. Because I just think it's not going to work out for him, even if he does come back on redemption. And Antony at 6. Because his output this season, over the last year, has just been terrible. I just haven't seen any progression from a player that I think is worth 80 million, in my opinion. That's my list. I think it can change on a whim.